Yeah, stuff to think about, stuff to talk about, and, maybe have your scene, I don't know, either at the start of next week or, just throw it under the bus. Not even, pay respects to the fallen. I thought you people cared.
I hope the rest of the party will go to pay respects. That way.
I know why Dark's character isn't.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
I didn't.
We can't really do that during the downtime. That would be kind of no.
No, you can. You're more welcome.
No, I'm gonna do that because we're gonna leave as soon as the downtime's over.
I'm sure we could do a flashback scene of.
Yes, you're gonna have a flashback scene at the start of the next session if you would like to do it vocally together.
All right, good.
Because it feels better to do it vocally. I think for that, it's kind of important.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
This is not me being biased at all.
I'm going to head off for now. I'll see you guys at some point, probably. Who knows?
Sure.
Bye.
Bye.
Gonna go play Fallout. Probably.
Cool.
Yeah.
It feels so odd to have just basically at-will stuff and very little daily stuff.
You got to sample yourself in combat with your new character for the first time, Dark. Instead of having a test combat.
I forgot some things. I hadn't tried using Jasmine in combat in over 3 weeks.
Sure. Yeah.
I think Jasmine did okay.
Yes.
She has a powerful bow, as someone pointed out, D10s.
Also, Grimith, that goddamn Mega Man game, fucking awesome. I watched it yesterday.
What? Remember, Goger.
Rose before Doze.
Yes! Oh, I was like, wait,
Oh,
what's he referring to?
best line
Yes.
Not my place to
not place to bread on. Yes,
I loved it so much.
Icon relationship dice things to use. Gryph, I mean, he certainly utilized his ideas very well.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Without him, you guys would not have had that secret access entrance into Robber's Bluff.
Yeah. It was very useful.
And everything would have been harder.
Well,
Very much so, probably.
I don't know how much. You just would have had to pursue the different approach. The direct approach.
Let's see, Dwohurim got 2 6s. Aurelia got 2 5s. God damn it, Aurelia.
I know, she was like, oh boy, all the fives.
Tempus got 5.
Yes. I also will say, God will say this, I don't think I'll tip my hand one way or the other, that I love the paranoia that settled in last session and has continued to settle in this session with, they're not defeated. No, we haven't won. It's all a trick. Just one grand ruse. What are you talking about? The governor's like, congratulations.
Shut your mouth.
I know. What the fuck do you know?
Don't tease us now.
I suppose it's like after everything that's happened in Foghaven and Drakenhall, you guys are like, we can't prevail.
Success is not an option.
That's not what we were playing for.
What is this defeatist attitude?
We wanted a hard loss. Oh well, guess we'll have to make do.
I mean, if Dwohurim really wants to lose, I have a bow.
That's okay.
In
I
my
need to get my spell slots back.
Right. I mean, like, the only person who... There's 2 people who took damage. Well, I suppose Dwohurim took a little bit as well. Like, Tempus took some damage. Geráck took some damage. He took the most damage.
Some damage,
Yes.
yeah. Sure.
He did what he's supposed to do, right?
I sure did.
I mean, you charged into, like, the fucking boulder, which went clean over your head.
Yeah, that was kind of lucky. Otherwise, I might have died there.
You wouldn't have died, you'll be fine.
The boulder didn't deal that
I would have
much
been
damage.
downed anyway.
The important thing for you, and this was a great concern, like, you got the +2 AC, which definitely did help tremendously in that situation. Like, 28 AC is gonna be too damn hard for folks to hit. It's just too much.
She did hit me once, though, actually.
She definitely did hit you. The important thing
With
for
a
you to
31 or
do
something.
was to, and seeing as how you're still on the server, I'll show you this now. I'll show you why it was good for you that you stayed out of staggered. Where are you at?
Oh, gotten swallowed.
I will read it out. Big Bully. The giant deals double damage when it attacks a staggered foe. Sorry,
Good. So 90
Yes.
damage then.
90 damage with its club, yes. And 70 damage if it had hit you with a boulder, yes. If you were staggered. Which staggered for you is 60, so yes, that would have one-shotted you. That's why I said that would one-shot you. And if she crits you with that, God help you.
Oh god, no.
At that point, we concede her to death. Or him to death. Sorry, I forgot about the. I forgot he got rid of the girdle. Either he, not she.
Yes.
I still think it would have been better with the girdle gender swapping, but
So yes, this particular giant is a big bully. Not all hill giants are big bullies, but she is a big bully. Well, she was. Now she's dead.
Yeah.
So it's very.
the giant's a bully.
So it's definitely very good, and she had 200 hit points, which is not the highest hit point total you folks have seen, but it's the highest hit point total you fought. Like the Sahagwin mutants also have 200 hit points. Don't think anyone else.
They do tank a punch, don't they?
Yes, yes. Not very well armored. I mean, she's not that fucking.
No.
Hard
But
to
she
get
can
armor.
take
at
a
her
lot of
size.
damage instead.
Yes, yes. The best armor is hit points.
Fucking giant and full plate, that would have been terrible.
Yes, yes. That's the more advanced. That's the more advanced giant.
I will say earlier when you mentioned about like the Black Fang and what happens when they make mistakes. You said the words price of failure, and my mind immediately snapped to a giant snowman.
Yes. The price of failure only had, I think, 180 hit points, so he definitely had fewer hit points. He just gets 2 turns.
Yeah, he does a lot of damage every time.
Yes.
I also really don't know what to buy now. I kind of have everything.
Well, I appreciate
buy-
this because I had very little. I appreciate this. I had like no healing potions because I only just spawned.
Yeah, I could... you spawned. The adventure spawning pit.
I love that image. Of course, what little you saw of Zeke himself amounted to him throwing javelins of faith and dealing holy damage to the paladin.
God damn it, why am I not resistant to that?
I'm not resistant to
40
holy
points
damage.
of holy damage.
Yes. I know. Fucking javelin of faith, man, dealing extra damage to undamaged targets. What kind of shit is this? How dare he attack my physical defense? My helmet can't help me with that.
Exactly. It's my lowest and it's only 20. God damn it.
Well, I mean, 20's good. Like, the hill giant had 20 physical defense.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me. My physical defense just went up by 1 to 20.
It did?
Incremental advance, raise physical stats.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that too, I think. But it won't raise my defenses any. Just +1 to attack.
This is also improved my attack because it's improving my strength dex, which is my attacking stats.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a strength modifier of 6, which is pretty
Strength
nice.
Dex, what are you?
That is the real question.
That isn't even our
But you
final
know-
Hard Ranger, I know that. Because you also got the trick.
Yes,
Yeah.
I happen to have the trick.
You never
Ranger
used your
barbarian.
terrain stunt, Manaki.
I didn't get to. I got to 5, and the
Yeah,
you missed
dice
your
never went that up.
That's right. We only went 4 rounds, so I mean,
I rolled a 1, so it's just like I could trigger this whenever we get past the first turn.
yes.
Yeah.
Part so part ranger, but also has flexible attacks. What could that be?
Weird.
Oh, I just realized my initiative also gone up. +9 initiative. There you go.
Burn.
I will say, did you say you have +6 strength?
I'm going to.
Because I currently have 16 strength
I'm going to have 22, which is
and 16, and I also have 16 dex. So I'm just pointing this out to you.
I
Like,
have
my
10
stats are not that high.
I have 10 decks, so yeah.
Yes, but I need both.
Yeah, you do.
Well, Geráck doesn't. The end.
Exactly. I rolled good.
Get
At least
strong.
on one of them.
Yes.
Otherwise, it's kind of average.
So strong. Much strength.
Yes. That's my ability score bonus. I put 1 point into strength, 1 point into dex, and 1 point into charisma.
let's see here. And I do believe Geráck used... Yes, he used 2 hits of Smite Evil in that battle, so one of his dailies is gone.
Yep, I have noted that on my token as well.
Fantastic. Fucking
Yes,
wrecked house. Like, fucking Sheep's character Aurelia just demolished 2 mobs.
Yeah, that was fucking awesome.
General slays the horde.
That was pretty impressive. I was like trying to think like, okay, how am I going to avoid killing multiple people with this arrow? And then it's just like she kills all of them. It's like, oh.
Well then.
She didn't even factor in like her greeting fist thing. She did more than enough damage to demolish both mobs.
Yeah, that was kind of awesome. Oh, flanking attack, you say? Well, have fist.
It's a shame that there's so very few people saw her do that.
Yep.
I saw.
Because of her position.
Yeah, I definitely didn't see that. I was kind of focused on other things.
No, you just had the spell of blood splattering against the wall.
Hopefully we can get back to some consistency. And I have a better idea of the direction that you folks want to go, into the Underdark. For your reasons.
Yes, to the Underdark we go.
Mostly for Dwohurim.
This is for Dwohurim. You guys are going here strictly for Dwohurim. Jasmine doesn't even know him that well.
But she knows that not having power is bad. So we need to get more power.
It will bring glory.
Like, what I'm surprised by is why Aurelia and Geráck care enough to, like, follow him instead of doing their own thing, like, fighting, trying to shut down Proudfort or whatever.
Because
I mean, I would rather go to Proudfort than the Underdark. I'm gonna say now.
You can't use the don't split your party argument when you've advocated splitting the party in the past.
Yes. I changed my opinion on the matter.
No, I see. That's how it's gonna be.
I kind of have gone back and forth on that.
You have, yes. I agree.
Yeah. Session before we sent Thomas into their headquarters, I was like, never split the party again.
Yes. And then like, well, what if we send...
It sounds good until it never works.
Yes. Congratulations on cleaning house. Hopefully this gives you folks some ideas and some happiness of like, wow, we do wreck face at level 6. Look at these scrub lords.
look at all the 15 of those people we just whacked around the side of the head.
They don't know everything we plan on doing.
Yeah, I take damage like a champ.
Yeah, look at me getting hit with this fucking tree trunk. Woo! And dodging that boulder, thank Jesus.
Yeah, thank God.
You did fine.
Yep. We all did.
Yes, you all did fine.
Grimith, can you do something to my token for me?
Can I do what?
On my token, the initiative macro, it sets so players can edit it, meaning I can't actually roll it.
What the fuck's your initiative button? Oh, it's black down there. That explains the problem. What the fuck do I need to do with this?
there is the options button and like allow players to edit this macro. That needs to be turned off.
Yeah, I'm looking at the macro itself though. What the shit is this?
It caused me to input. Outputs.
Yes.
It's the same one Leon used. No different than the one Leon used.
Let me fucking press this button. No, I never really fucking bothered to like look. Like, value for input. What the fucking shit is
I don't know how it's gonna handle this.
Well, it added you to the tracker.
I've never inputted a string into it, I will say.
Well, whenever I right-click on it, the initiative button does say that you're allowed to edit it just fine.
Yeah, I said because I can edit it, I can't roll it because adding to initiative the GM function.
Yes, so you need me to turn that off for you.
Mm-hmm.
And you turned that off on one of the maps, and okay.
Well, it was turned off on Leon's token, but it doesn't work when I import his macro across. So
Right. Okay, I understand now. Kids and their fancy buttons.
yes, fancy buttons.
Fancy
Does
buttons.
my staggered button still work? Yes, it does. Staggered.
Woo, yeah, spring break.
I mean, I don't know if I want to be staggered. Just
Show
saying.
me your titties, woo. Anything else forgotten that you can think of today? Or yes, drunk uni people.
Yes, drunk uni people.
Anything else to bring up?
Damn it, it's a Tuesday, what the fuck?
Yes, it is a Tuesday.
Goger,
But yeah,
you
Why are they drunk?
I have a day off tomorrow,
because
so I have a day off tomorrow, so I can happily go in there and join them if I wanted.
Yeah. Maybe they have as well then.
No, they do not have a day off tomorrow. I know their schedules.
Okay.
God damn it, you drink on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, god damn it.
Goger's like, let me show you how it's done.
Damn scrubs!
One of my roommates had the valid reason to drink on Mondays. They have Tuesdays off.
So, anything else pertaining to the game, or you folks think that you're good until next week, when you will undeniably apply yourselves into thinking about what you might want to do during however much time passes?
Yeah.
Didn't you say there'd be no goblins?
You didn't fight any goblins.
That is true. There was a goblin, but I suppose we didn't fight any goblins.
They weren't combatants.
Nope.
They were non-combatants. You could have
We did kill
interrogated him and gotten information about the entire layout and like enemies that you would have fought and everything.
Yes, we could have, but Tempus killed him.
There was another one down the trash pit.
There was.
That is true.
But
He
he
was
might
still
have
alive.
raised an alarm.
No.
He might have, we didn't know.
No.
We know then?
I mean, you guys are already given the green light. You're just a goblin. He's stuck down there throwing trash into the river.
He'll kill some other person.
Like
in his life. Oh,
every all of his friends have been eaten by hellhounds, effectively. Like so.
That's true.
Yes, I did say there would be no goblins. Although you've been to Dragon Hall, seen all 90,000 goblins there.
Good point.
I heard the reaction like, goblins? Yes. They aren't combatants. Like, Renee had more hit points than the goblins showed me.
Would she have survived me slapping her?
Maybe.
It didn't
Never
seem
know.
like an appropriate reaction to finding someone wounded in like a murder cage.
Let's see, would she survive this? Would she survive me slapping her? Because I actually have the unarmed strike set up.
Maybe. Never checked. You don't know what her hit points are. You can't look at her character sheet.
Exactly.
Oh, if she was.
She has 250 hit points.
That's actually not a bad unarmed strike though. I just rolled 20 to hit for 21 points of physical damage on a punch.
I guarantee you that would have killed 4 of those goblins.
Woo! I just killed goblins by punching.
Well, I'm gonna go to bed now because I'm
Alright
actually
then.
up really damn early tomorrow. So
Yes.
Do I still have my 5, by the way?
Your 5. Yeah, you would still have that. I
Right.
left you to spend it, and I didn't think of any way off the top of my head to spend it. So if you come up with something to spend, then you can spend it.
I will certainly try, but I don't know if I will succeed on it.
I mean, Dwarf King, Underdark, Goldworm. There's something there. I'll talk to you guys
Get
later.
some insight.
Bye,
So,
Manaki.
how to get
Congrats.
Thank you. And sleep well.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah.
Happiness to you both. Ah, he left.
Yes.
By the way, Grimith, I can tell you now, I bought some things already.
Okay.
3 champion tier healing potions and a rejuvenation potion.
Alright. You, God's advisory here. You can take this for what you will, but, you might want to, as a group, consider, looking into potions of rejuvenation. It depends on whether you want to sleep down there or not.
Ah, alright. Buy a bunch of those then.
Because
Like 10 of
I decided
those.
having at least one on me at all times is important to have.
Yeah, it's kinda good. I will probably buy like 10 of those.
You're like, I literally have nothing else to spend with my money, and basically like, a week and a half? I'm fucking good. Geráck doesn't sleep for a week and a half. What's that like?
Oh my god, when they stopped working, man, just
I'm gonna
started
fucking take a
hallucinating
nap now. 37 hours later.
Yeah, I have been awake for like what was it like 60 hours or something at max, and that was horrible.
Yes, but these potions remove fatigue, hunger, and thirst as if you slept solidly for 8 hours and had a square meal.
Yeah, but when they stop working, that doesn't the effect sort of Does it work like a drug? Is what I'm saying.
Yes. I'm pretty sure like your alchemical advisories will be like, don't take too many of these in a row. And I'm like, fuck you, I'm a paladin. I'm going to the Underdark. I'm not sleeping down there.
Yeah. Yeah, staying up for that long is not good for your mental health.
Which makes you wonder, what if I play a character that doesn't even sleep? Like, how the fuck does that work? Like, I spend like a third of my life sleeping.
Just be extremely paranoid and have hallucinations all the time, just
Yes.
seeing things at the edge of your,
Like,
in your peripheral vision.
I'm playing a character in an upcoming game that Sheep's running that doesn't sleep. One of its class features is doesn't sleep.
Good.
I know. So on the bright side, it's like, well, hey, I'm always awake so people can't surprise me. On the other hand, it's like, what the fuck do I do with my life? I can't imagine a world in which I don't sleep.
especially while everyone else is sleeping.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking making toast.
Shopkeeper by day, assassin by night.
They wake up in the morning. They're waking up in the morning. There's a ton of toast around them.
There's 10 pounds of toast.
I made breakfast.
With that exact voice too, I love it. I made breakfast.
I just realised a gnome would be the worst character ever because of obsession. And just all that time.
Oh shit. Right.
I just imagine a character that doesn't sleep is a bit crazy.
Unhinged.
Well, welcome to being adventurers who are always like paranoid and unhinged.
Yeah, but more so.
Yes.
Oh god.
I appreciated the roleplay and the things that various folks did in this session. I liked Geráck covering himself in all manners of things.
Yes, that was pretty good.
Brilliant.
And just like throwing the food on the table. Here, eat up. How does Geráck
He
feel?
doesn't need to show any respect for them.
How does Geráck feel giving them that poison and then Tempus slitting all of their throats while they laid there helpless?
They were orcs.
Some of them were half orcs and others were gnolls.
He's a bit iffy on the subject then.
He also snapped a goblin's neck.
I didn't see that.
You most definitely heard it.
Yes.
It was too late then.
I mean, Geráck does not approve of these methods, but
If this was 3-5,
they weren't good people. Let's just say that. They killed innocents and stuff like that, so...
How do you know? You don't know their track record.
They were bandits, they killed innocents.
They might just steal things from people. They don't have to kill.
That's not how they work.
you see, Geráck believes in harsh punishment. You know how some places cut off your hand for stealing? He cuts off their head.
Like, this like thorough lattice of rationalizations. No, if you're a bandit, then you kill people. And that's the bottom line.
Unless you're newly hired, then you have killed people.
What if they were all new hires?
And they weren't.
How do you know?
That's what I tell myself at night.
I see.
Justify all your...
Well, God won't question things. Was there, yes, was there anything suspicious or uneasy or concerning that you found during this session other than the whole easy victory?
Yeah, that, he said to the giant that, here they are, blah blah blah.
What do you think that meant?
And she didn't know anything about that. That was kind of suspicious, I think. Because it seemed like then they have talked a bit about that. And was in the middle of a conversation talking about that, seeming how he reacted. So that she had no knowledge of that, that's kind of suspicious, I think.
What are you gonna do about it?
I can't really do anything about it, sadly.
To one side you have a corpse, one person ran away, and then the other person is emotional tears.
Yeah. So in order to figure out anything, we have to basically find him or have her do something that warrants us asking her. But I don't think she's gonna do anything.
She's gonna get married.
Yes.
That count?
So then we can question her.
Will we be invited to the wedding?
Now that you're married.
Governor Tristan's probably gonna be the one who administers the wedding. At least that's what we heard during the downtime.
No.
The question is, will we get invited?
God.
I didn't know that was a question. I mean, the answer's yes.
Woo!
Can I wear my armor to the wedding?
Sure.
Good.
So long as you clean it up.
Yeah, I already have. But I will clean it more thoroughly, I think.
The problem, however, is that while you get invited, the wedding's going to take place after you guys are gone.
Oh.
Yeah, there's going to need several days to try and do more prep work, seeing as how the wedding planner was the one primarily organizing things. It turns out he was a bad man.
Yeah. We'll see how long we will take in the other dock then.
It's probably going to be done a few days after you guys leave, like the 2nd or 3rd of next month.
Yeah, alright. I guess we'll miss it then.
Let me look over at the calendar. 2nd or 3rd, you say?
Yes. Yes, today is the Earth Day at the 27th, and you guys plan on sending a day or two, as far as I'm aware. There are 28 days in each of these months.
Well, I'm going to have to go looking for a wedding gift.
I mean, bringing her back kind of was a good wedding gift.
I think so. I don't think you have to find a wedding gift on top of that. You know, bringing back one half of the wedding.
It's kind of essential.
And ruining the organizing.
So, do you think, as I suppose at least as Sheep's Aurelia did, we should have slapped her? Why didn't you slap her? Hit her!
That might have ended badly.
if we come back, and you know, Evrat Levelle is dead, then we might question it. But
then Sheep will be couched behind Aurelia like, I told you so. Or he'll be like, damn it, he was the target all along. Fuck! They didn't actually want us after all. We were just so self-absorbed because we're adventurers.
I know, right?
All his magic stuff is gone.
That would be a problem.
We could have used those things.
He does have at least a few dozen. You guys got to see a lengthy list of items he was willing to trade. Those are the items just on the trade block.
Exactly.
And he also has the epic item Hiram's Hall.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Among other things.
It's quite a nice treasure trove there.
When you find out that he's Exilia. This was all a giant test.
It is possible, I mean.
But
I'll trade you the Gauntlet of Revelation. What are the fucking odds you're gonna hit me?
We'll slap him immediately. Well, shit.
That'd be great. Turn to the Exilia. You surprised me. Dwohurim's like, I didn't expect that to work.
I forgot how mistrusting adventurers are.
Yeah.
Oh god. Would have been kind of brilliant, but no.
There's plenty of opportunities, from sneaking and flying over the river to try and eavesdrop on a conversation, to chasing straight after Zeke, to hitting Renee, to hitting anyone.
Dwohurim can, like, disguise himself, slap him, and then run away.
Sure.
And Goger, oh no, I almost ran out of arrows. I only had 194 left.
Oh, no. I only have one throwing axe left, though. Need to buy another one.
You could, well, you probably don't want to have anything to do with touching those filthy hand axes the half-orc troublemakers were using.
Probably not. And I have enough money to buy, like, 80.
You do.
If I want to, but...
You don't have enough, like, ability to really carry 80.
Nope.
I know you said don't keep the carry weight.
Like, we're going to the Underdark and Geráck just, like, covered head to toe.
Bring my throwing axes. Are you gonna need all of those? Yes.
I bought 17 bandoliers. I gotta attach hand axes to that, right? Like, no.
That's not how it works. Your size is insufficient.
I know your carrying capacity. It's literally impossible.
I was I
buy,
like
like,
how you
a
said you're
small
size
cart.
inefficient. And he's a dwarf.
Like, you can physically carry the weight of that many axes because they're that strong.
The problem is the volume is too great.
Yes, it's a matter of volume. It's a matter of whenever you walk, like, fucking throwing axes just fall off your body and you'll be like, son of a bitch, you'll have to reattach it.
I will have to buy a cart then.
I mean,
Pull
you
that
can-
through the Underdark. Sure.
You're pulling it alone. I'm not helping.
No, it's fine. I
might
buy a
be-
cart and then I will carry it. I could like buy a huge barrel and just carry that.
Yeah, but then you'd have to spend time in combat drawing your weapon.
Yeah.
No.
Like
No.
4
Ranged
turns
weapon. I throw the
opening
barrel.
Easily accessible barrel.
Just like,
Throw the barrel full of axes. Did it like explode like a smash weapon?
no, the problem with it ended up being that the entire terrain in front of you become difficult terrain as it's just like littered with throwing axes. Your enemies are like, no, we're gonna walk away now.
Yeah.
And then you'll want to follow them, and then you realize, oh wait, I just covered the entire terrain in front of me with throwing axes.
Yeah.
Should've thought
Basically,
this through.
I feel like you couldn't carry more than
Gryph, swashbuckle to catch up.
without trouble.
Yes. Have to swashbuckle my way, and then he'll be isolated.
Well, I can fly, so. I do have the wing boots.
Yes,
so-
yes. I forgot
I
about you.
can-
That was another way that you could have so many people could have snuck across the river there to.
Yes, so that's a plan how I get the enemies to just attack me. I throw a river of throwing axes in front of me and then I fly over it. Aha!
Ha, ha, ha. And then you have to spend time picking up all those fucking axes after the combat and putting them back in the barrel, assuming the barrel didn't break. It's like, well, this sounded like a good fucking idea on paper.
and I couldn't just bring cowl traps or something like that. No, throwing axes.
Yeah. Fucking practice. I should have fucking hired a dog's body or some fucking hireling or some shit to do this.
I bring an escort of 3 people just carrying my throwing axes.
Should I use the 5 iron or the 7 iron?
How about the 4 iron?
Just measure the distance and put a finger up in the air to
Yeah,
see the wind.
and take off the gauntlet.
Mm.
Doesn't feel like much wind. I do love the insistence of, can I use the Thunderbolts thing in here? Yeah, I'll use the Thunderbolts. Oh, wait, shit, we're indoors. Right.
Yeah, we're underground. It's not gonna work.
You did remind me. You did remind both me and Manaki about a train stunt though.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Is it too late? And I'm like, well, it's supposed to be at the start of combat, but I mean, the Ogre Berserker did just move into range, so I guess that's fine. Oh, wait, I don't want to use it anyway. This is a terrible idea.
Would have been kind of fun moment
You
when
strike a
Geráck,
goblin on the roof.
yeah, it would have been a funny moment though when Geráck raises his hammer into the aha, and you hear a thunder outside and nothing else happens.
Yeah, it would have been great,
Well,
the ceiling shakes a little, people look up.
Well, this is awkward. I throw pebbles at you.
That's the point. I just put a hand on your shoulder, shake my head, and fire an arrow instead.
They'll be defeated for sure! I thought Evrat said this thing was gonna have thunderbolts come. Can I get a refund?
This damn hammer doesn't work.
And everyone's like, well, if you check the fine print, it says only works outdoors.
Did I get a contract on
No refunds.
No take back.
That's right. Also, if you're complaining about too much money, Goger, we can slim that down.
No, I'm good.
You wake up and
I
you realize all your stuff has been
could,
stolen.
I guess I could buy lots of food and hand out to the people.
I mean, my interest would be in how you folks like carrying enough food to feed yourselves on your grand expedition, unless you plan on hunting and surviving on Underdark cuisine.
Rejuvenation potions.
I mean, I don't think
all
we're
I
going to be able to buy enough potions.
I guess we'll have to hunt on the way there.
I mean, that and we bring rations with us.
Yeah, sure.
Entire barrel of rations.
Yes.
And then the Black Fang spoil the rations.
Oh.
I mean, basically we'll run across another basilisk and everything will go hell.
Yeah, Dwohurim just spills the basilisk.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
I'm here to help.
Into a basilisk.
No.
I didn't think about that.
You know, me using ranged attack so I'd be hurt even worse.
Ah. I mean, that last basilisk, he didn't really get a chance to shine, but I mean, I could soup up a basilisk.
Oh, you're welcome, Grim.
I like it.
I don't.
What? We need challenges.
I guess we do.
Not like,
But it's just
not
a
like
pain
the-
in the ass of all the
look.
food spoiling and...
Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's a troll enemy.
it's cool.
No,
that-
those are the fucking red caps. Those are the troll enemies.
I like
Oh.
I like the red caps.
No.
You turn the corner, you see a basilisk with a jaunty red cap.
A red cap with a basilisk mount. God damn it.
Oh, shit. I was just thinking like a red cap basilisk, but a basilisk like with a red
Fucking-
cap mount works too.
Fucking basilisk cavalry. God damn it.
And the thing is, then we actually say the word, it teleports away, it reappears, and there's two of them on the in the back.
Yeah, like, it doesn't have to teleport.
It could though.
Yes, it's not contractually obligated. Yes, basilisk cavalry. That's how you know the end times are coming.
Yep. Oh god.
You just like look outside one day and like, oh, fuck.
Newport,
yeah, that's,
Newport, I love you and all. I know I vowed to defend you, but we're screwed.
Yeah, that's kind of great shock cavalry right there.
Like,
Or owl bear cavalry.
yes. Each of them, each basilisk, if memory serves for how it's described, is flavored as a large level 4 enemy, whereas, say, the hill giant, in comparison, is a large level 6 enemy. And so, instead of just, like, one basilisk, though, just 100 of them.
Yay.
Well, I think I'm switching to melee, everyone.
I think I'm switching to get the fuck away.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not ranged
Did
attacking
it
that many
shit?
basilisks. I'm going to die.
I mean, like, yeah, sure. Like, the entire city of Newport could survive 100 basilisks. Like, the guards are
Probably
covered.
Their food supply would not.
afterwards.
The problem is that any like weakling, which is basically pretty much everyone except for like, you know, anyone who has levels, like the NPCs and stuff like that, who got near them would effectively just be turned to stone in an instant.
Yeah, and also all the food would spoil and
Yes.
the people would starve and...
Yep, the land would be poisoned.
Yeah, so the city would essentially die anyway.
Yes. It would be a Pyrrhic victory.
Yep.
You know, I am out now actually kind of frightened because you said the Archmage has been known to keep them. How much damage could be done?
Yes, you did find that basilisk in particular had escaped from a wizard tower.
Yeah.
Like,
And
I'm
that
now
was-
scared of the power of Horizon.
That was all the way back in session 2.
Was it session 2?
That was session 2. Session 2 was the session where you folks went to Meadowdow.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was like session 3, but okay.
Session
that's the
3
part-
was right when you guys arrived back and tried to talk to the riled up peasantry.
Goddamn peasants.
And then save the family. Got them out.
Fucking peasants.
I don't have my Leon notes open,
And,
so...
and that's when you went to go fight the bandits and took your first campaign loss.
Ah, yeah.
That was
course,
session
and-
3.
And of course, you had sheep admiring your amazing grass texture.
Yes, while also complaining that the damn building was too close to the water.
It kind of was, though.
Nobles,
Yeah,
man.
There was nothing
mean,
wrong.
There's such a thing as the tide, and it's not like...
It was a
regular,
high
so-
tide, that explains it.
Yes, and
It
God
already
said,
happened.
I died.
Yeah, but... if it's that close, then...
Well,
That would have been the highest tide ever, or the building would have, like...
yes, well...
got damaged.
Of course you would understand, well, perhaps I understand this better. I don't know how it is in Sweden, but, you know, like, land value ends up changing with the ebbs and flows of the water as, like, you know, over the course of time, like, natural sea level can rise or fall. Perhaps global warming is a thing in the Dragon Empire, and the water is rising.
I mean,
What,
sure, it's possible.
Do you have a background in meteorology?
I mean, it's been eroding away at the soil. Perhaps it used to go out like another 30 feet, and then it's just been eating away over its century of existence there.
That is certainly possible.
Yes, but no one ever thought about that. They just would be like, "Oh my god, what the fuck, Grimith? This building is shit."
Can I take a background in meteorology?
No.
Don't think there's such a thing.
You don't have any spare background points.
But when I get my epic feat,
You have no ability to justify you suddenly becoming a meteorology expert. During our time in the Underdark, I came across a wandering traveler who was actually Elminster, and he taught me all about meteorology.
a whole 2 point.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a geologist focusing on world climate, and yeah.
Alright. Yeah. Those backgrounds will come up quite a bit, I'm sure. I mean, it's up to you as a player to flex your background into a situation. Man. Good times, good times. Well, anything else for me pertaining to the session?
Thank you for the session.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, sure, whatever. There's more
We can be
players
polite.
than there is me. You can, and you can go fuck yourself, too, I mean.
Well, thank you. I will.
You're awesome. More power to you.
I'm glad that was resolved.
I mean, just good luck doing that while also imagining, how can you, question the words that Renee Cauldron told you when she also told you what that hill giant did?
I mean, it's possible she's lying about everything.
Oh.
I mean, it is a possibility.
Just-
Geráck trusts her, but I don't.
No, you're way too paranoid.
Yes.
You don't even have the paranoid magic I don't, like that guy does.
That's why Geráck is not. That's why he trusts her. But
Oh,
I, on the other hand, I'm not sure. It seems a bit fishy.
That just goes back to, the concept of we can't have gotten to victory. How could we have defeated the Black Fang here?
It never ends.
No! How could this be?
The fight was supposed to be never ending, goddammit.
We were supposed to have lost even more.
I refuse to accept victory.
I mean, I roll to disbelieve.
Oh, God.
How about that? Alright, you successfully disbelieve that you've won. Congratulations. Yes!
Yes,
I
I
knew it.
succeeded. Maybe.
I knew it was all a lie.
Oh, God damn it.
Exilia captured us. That's the end of the campaign, when you've actually been captured by the four all along. Before session 1.
Oh.
Just
Wow.
laying there.
Wow.
That's the but you were dreaming ending. None of it was real.
Have you given any thought to what game you're gonna play next, by the way? From the rewarding the rewarders thing.
Oh, yes. Yes. The schedule video was supposed to be uploaded today, and it just ended up not getting uploaded. But, yes, there is a scheduled video I have already recorded, which will go through things of what's transpiring.
Can I have spoilers?
No spoilers.
Oh,
No spoiling.
no spoilers.
Nope, no spumblers.
Don't spoil me.
That's right, dude. Other than that, games are involved.
Oh, I love games.
Wait, what games?
Yes!
Games?
What is this blasphemy?
That's all you get from me.
Oh.
Shh, don't tell anyone, it's a secret.